joining us as we get ready to begin the broadcast for the UVU men's hockey broadcast between the Utah Valley Wolverines and the Colorado University Boulder Buffalo. My name is Caleb Pomar and I'll be the commentator for today. We have had a stream of good games to see. Starting this Thursday, we had the loss to the Pioneers. It's been a roller coaster. Loss to the Pioneers, but a thorough routing of Colorado State. The Rams yesterday was 7-3. The Wolverines look to build on the lead and on the momentum they gained from last night as they face the Buffalo and hope to end on a good note this weekend. As a reminder, we will be experiencing intermittent pauses in the broadcast. This will be to make sure, or rather in the audio of the broadcast, this is to prevent copyright infringement notices so that you guys can keep enjoying us at home. As we begin, we'll start having the national anthem. It is senior night, and so we'll have some introductions, and we're looking forward to getting the action here shortly. Thank you for joining us, and we will continue to bring you all the live updates of tonight's game.
Join me in welcoming out our seniors. We'll begin with Jansen Eisenstadt. And Jansen should be joined by his wife Sydney and son Brooks. Jansen says, my favorite part of UVU hockey has been our road trips with the boys, celebrating wins and pregame warm activity called Soup. Next we'll bring out Trevor Fisher. Trevor's accompanied by his parents Jeff and Jen, brother Brady, and girlfriend Paige. Trevor says, what I love most about UVU hockey is how close it has brought me to everyone I've played with over the years, and seeing what we've been able to accomplish since the program started. Next we invite out Hunter Ray. Hunter was accompanied by his brother Serena and brother Samuel. Hunter says, playing hockey has always been a dream of mine, even when I was 4 years old wanting to be a goalie. I always knew the puck would always come back down to the other end, so why would I want to skate and go all the way down there and grab it? Growing up watching teams like UMaine, Boston University, Boston College, I knew I wanted to play college hockey. The relationships and the memories that I've made from being part of the UVU hockey are ones that I will last me for a lifetime. They're all a favorite part of my UVU hockey experience. After graduating, I'll be pursuing firefighting and start with the Salt Lake City Fire in August. And now we celebrate our captain, Patrick Shimbashi. Patrick is accompanied by his lovely wife Kaylee and his 2 little children. Patrick says, what I loved about UVU hockey the most was the brotherhood that was made. At UVU, we're more than just teammates. We are brothers bonded by the love of the greatest sport. I won't forget my memories made with these brothers. Congratulations. So fans, we've been very, very blessed to have each one of these wonderful young men as part of our organization. We want to thank them for the many contributions of the growing program that we continue to establish at UVU. They will not only do great things in their lives, but they have left an indelible mark in the history of UVU hockey. Congratulations to our seniors. And now, let's get ready for some UVU hockey.
And as we get ready for the first puck drop of the night, we got out the first line, Patrick Shimbashi, Trevor Fisher, and Ammon Anderson, along with Owen Peterson and Jansen Eisenstadt back. And as the action begins, puck ends up in the Buffalo zone. Fighting for it. Here comes Shimbashi chasing, pokes it out. Quick little shot attempt by Anderson. Couldn't get a hand on it, and here comes back Boulder the other way. Shot in. Hunter Ray tested early. Fisher looks like he lost. It's going to come back out to the point. Shot in, and Hunter Ray easily gloving that down. And 2 shots already within the first 30 seconds of the game. Each team looking to test themselves and measure, and see what each other can do. Second line coming out now with Joel Clark helming at center. Looking to take the face off. Looks like Boulder's going to come away with the puck, but good check by Trost. Trost had a goal last night in the 7-3 win over CSU. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Icing is waved off. Good hustle there from Morrow. Clark up to Nelson. Nelson back to Clark. Clark with it now. Loses it in the near boards. It's sent up. Kept in by Nelson. Nelson sending it down the boards, hoping to catch Morrow. Nathan Morrow on the back. Nathan with it again. Morrow sends it deep, hoping to get Nielsen. Nielsen's checked off the puck. Here comes Clark. Clark sends it back. Puck rimmed around, but it's going to be picked up by Hill. Hill trying to send it in, unable to get it there. Trost is able to swing at it and keep it in. Another opportunity here. Nelson skating it in. It's going to be picked up by the Buffalo defense. UVU doing a good job here, keeping possession in the zone, and a quick shot! We'll see what the official announcement is and who scored, but UVU opens the night 1 minute and 30 seconds in. And now with that goal, and it looks like it was Joel Clark. Joel Clark coming off an extended break after suffering an injury, having to temporarily leave school. But we're super glad to have him back here on the second half of the season. And he gives us the go-ahead goal. Sent up. Chesworth with it now. Chesworth also with the goal last night. And strips the puck away. Skating with it, into the corner. He's able to maintain possession. Quickly trying to hit Logan Hill, unable to get there. A little bit of a redirect right into the goalie. The Buffalo goaltender having to scramble a little bit and recover it. He does, though. He's going to end up with another face-off within the Buffalo zone. Face-off won by Colorado as they look to try and break it out. Spent a lot of time in the defensive zone. Wolverines doing a good job keeping and maintaining possession. Starting the cycle here. Over to Noah Finger. Finger sends it down. Trying to hit Chesworth. Chesworth trying to get a quick rebound. Shot and score by Trevor Fisher. Second goal of the night for UVU, and the Wolverines are coming out strong. Scoring 2 within the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Wolverines have been dominating so far in this period, not only maintaining possession, but forcing Buffalo to be on the defensive for most of the game. This will be interesting to see. This is an opportunity for Buffalo to go ahead and take a step back, breathe, and retain possession. Get it past that midline. It's sent in deep into the Buffalo zone again. Buffalo. Sent up. It's kept in by the Wolverines. And in the scrum, puck ends up behind the net. Sent out over here to Sadiq. Eisenstadt stepping up. Sent cross ice, going to be picked up by Peterson. Skates across midline, sends it in deep. Handled by the goaltender. Here comes Colorado University. trying to get a breakout. Good pressure from the Wolverines. They keep it in. Widener sends it down for Ammon Anderson. That was picked up by Shimbashi. Shimbashi back to Anderson. Anderson with it. Skating. Looking for a shot. Top of the circle. Skates in and around. Trying to make a quick pass. Hits Peterson. Peterson trying to make a move. Shot. It's off a skate. Widener now chasing. Picked up by Shimbashi. The captain trying to skate through is turned around. It ends up on the near boards, far boards. Ammon Anderson sending it up. Picked up by a Boulder defender. And set up. And the Wolverines regroup with Eisenstadt. Flubs a pass. It's going to end up on Clark's stick. Eisenstadt again. Sends it in deep. Clark chasing. And picked up by Morrow. Sends it in, hoping to catch Clark. It's caught by the Boulder defense. And here comes Colorado University. Sending it up. Hoping to break into the zone. Good defensive play there by 22, Sawyer Nelson. Able to stop the charge as Boulder regroups. Sent up. Again, ping pong action here, but for the first time, Boulder's able to enter the zone. Trying to make a quick pass here. Defenders are able to keep it away. Nielsen with it now. Sends it up. It's caught at the point by 23 for Boulder. And here comes Caden Nielsen. Nielsen going on the outside. Loses his stick. Here comes Fosmo for the Wolverines. He's dumped. Looks like here comes Boulder. Oh, bad. A little bit of a miscue there by Trost, but Ray able to make the save. Here comes Boulder again. Boulder finding their groove. 5 minutes into this game. Nelson. Trost sends it around, trying to get it out, and he does. Icing is waved off as Nielsen chases. Rather, number 11, Grayson Frazier. Frazier tries to check, loses sight of the puck, and it's going to be picked up by Boulder. Boulder's coming in quick. Number 5, Santos, goes in wide, trying to center it to the slot, but it goes through traffic. UVU trying to recover and get it out of their own zone as Boulder puts on the pressure. Sent up, a little bit of a miscue here, and now here comes Wolverines again. Frazier. It's going to end up down in the boards. Under the scrum for the puck. End up on a Boulder stick. Buffalo skating in. Unable to enter cleanly into the neutral zone. Chesworth fighting there for it. Here comes Fisher again. Fisher looking to extend his point streak. Hill sends it to Fisher. Fisher turns, looks, fires it onto the goal. Pad save here, and Boulder defenseman pick it up. Allen. Here comes Chesworth. Back pass shot by Logan Hill. Here comes Allen. Sends it in for Eisenstadt, picks it up. Eisenstadt unable to get it all the way out. Ray's going to handle it behind the net. Finger and Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt tries to send it, but it's picked off by a offenseman for Boulder. Quick shot. Pad save. A little bit of a rebound. Near boards. Here comes Santos looking for an angle. Shot off the pad. Firing from the top, from the point. Chesworth going to come away with it. Looking to give UVU a little bit of life. Unfortunately, that pass was right behind the midline. There's going to be icing against the Wolverines as we go back to the Wolverine zone for a face-off with 12 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in this period. UVU out shooting Colorado 7-5. But still, the pace of the game has been picking up as both teams are testing each other, and Boulder really seem to be finding some ground and getting quality opportunities here. Face-off won by Boulder. Here comes Knapp with it. Sends it down into the corner. Picked up by 32. Sent in for Santos. Santos now trying to set up the slot, picked up by Logan Hill now. He's going to be alone as Fisher opted for a change. Hill going along the outside, shot right to the goalie. The glove of the goaltender. He's going to hold on to it. It's going to force a face-off in the Buffalo zone. Face-off won by Boulder. He's going to come up. Buffalo coming in. Number 14. Stops on a dime. Tries to center it over to the slot. Looks like bouncing puck. Unclear possession, but here comes quick shot there for number 14. Dumped by Owen Peterson, but a quality opportunity. Wolverines able to get it out. Retaliatory hit there on number 88, Max Widener. Mason Widener. Anderson trying to center Eisenstadt, unable to handle it. Eisenstadt with it now at the point, centered it over to Shimbashi. Shimbashi with it, carries it outside. Unfortunately picked off here by Smithberger. Smithberger looking to make a move. Back past the 14. Shot goes wide off a skate. Here comes Peterson. Trying to send Anderson. Anderson enters the zone. It's checked off balance, loses the puck. And Colorado able to enter the neutral zone. Rocky here, but they enter the attacking zone offsides as the face-off will be brought just outside the zone with 11 minutes remaining. The game is shaping up to be pretty exciting. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Trost with it now. Sending it over to number 21, Nathan Morrow. Morrow trying to skate through the body. Quick shot there to his forehand. Unable to elevate it. It's going to go off a pad and wide. Great opportunity there for the Wolverines. Trost unable to keep it in. He's going to have to back skate. One chasing. Flubs on a pass, and now here comes an opportunity for Colorado. Colorado now skating at the left circle. Shot. It's off a pad. Clark trying to get it out. Unable to. Boulder keeps it in. Buffalo showing a lot of tenacity here in the second half of this first period. Looks like there's going to be a penalty. Interference. We'll see on who here in a second. Looks like it's going to be on number 43, Cody Long for the Wolverines. It's going to be their first penalty of the night and the first power play opportunity for the Buffalo. Face-off won by the Wolverines as they send it deep. Chasing by Hill. Hill looking to get a quick opportunity there. Extend the lead. 2 in chasing. Wolverines feeling a little confident. Boulder able to keep onside as they enter the zone. Here comes number 18. Back pass. Up the boards to Santos. Santos sends it deep. And picked up by Trost. Trost sends it off the glass and deep. Wolverines get a change as Boulder regroups and tries to enter the zone. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining on the penalty to Long. All right, quick shot here. Off a skate. Another shot goes wide. Boulder retains possession. Cycle begins up to Santos. Santos sends it down. 14. Battled there with Finger. And it's going to be sent up and out. Wolverines doing a good job on the penalty kill. They've been in penalty trouble as of late, and they've struggled a little bit with their penalty kill, so it's good to see the Wolverines having a solid kill thus far. Not out of the woods yet, though, with 44 seconds remaining. Buffalo enters the zone. Here comes the captain, DePonio. Quick shot. It's going to go off a skate or off a pad and out. Face-off, won by the Buffalo. 30 seconds remaining in their power play. Send up to the point. Number 2, trying to pass it over. Intercepted by the Wolverines. They're able to at least force it out of the zone, and the Buffalo are offsides. 22 seconds remaining, though, as they have opportunity for one more push as part of their power play to even up the game. Shots are even at 8 apiece, and UVU leads 2-0. Face-off goes to the Wolverines. Here comes Trost with it. Sends it off the boards and deep. Buffalo goaltender handles it. Here comes Buffalo with 7 seconds remaining, looking to enter the zone one last time. They're unable to. Sent back out to the neutral zone, and now Wolverines are back to full strength. Here comes Chesworth now, looking to get a quick opportunity. Odd man rush here. Chesworth along with Morrow to Morrow, and Morrow unable to connect with that pass and get the one-timer. Beautiful setup. But here comes Colorado for that counterattack, and they're offsides again. An unfortunate series of events for Colorado as they look to try and build momentum and mount a comeback. 8 minutes remaining in the first period. Face-off won by Buffalo, but it's going to go way back into their own zone. They're going to have to regroup. Off this UVU skate, they're going to have to tag up, and they do. Buffalo trying to get a offensive rhythm going. It's going to come out to center ice. Finger puts on the brakes. Sends it back to number 8, Guthrie. Guthrie trying to catch Fosmo, and he does. To fit to Frazier. Sends it deep. Picked up by the Colorado defense. Buffalo trying to get it out of their zone, and they do. Unable to retain possession. Here comes number 20, Cole Stager. Sending it over, trying to catch Guthrie. Guthrie heading back, and unfortunately that's going to be an icing against the Wolverines, forcing the face-off to come back into their zone. Face-off won by Buffalo. Widener there to swing it out, and he can. It's going. Widener almost able to catch that pass from the goalie, but unable to get a full stick on it. Here comes Stager. Bringing it out of the zone. Buffalo have to tag up. They do. Unable to enter the zone cleanly. Defensive work by Ammon Anderson. Anderson hands it back to Smithberger. Quick shot here, or shot attempt by number 14. Another opportunity from the top of the circle. Glove saved by Ray. Tested here early. Another shot for University of Colorado, who are starting to get and click a little more. And we'll see how the night progresses with 6 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. Face-off won by Colorado. Quick shot here. Ammon Anderson sends it down, hoping to catch Patrick Shimbashi. Icing is waved off. Shimbashi there, handles the puck, looking for his teammate. Anderson shot. Unable to find the back of the net. Shimbashi and Anderson both with 2 goals apiece in last night's victory. Shimbashi and Anderson lead the team in points and in goals, and have done a lot of their work together. Hoping to see some of their magic tonight, especially as the captain Shimbashi celebrates his last game with UVU. Last home game with UVU. Shot in by Allen. It's going to go wide. On the boards there for Fisher. Fisher there in the corner. He's checked. It's going to be picked up by number 22, Nelson. Fisher and Nelson down in the corner. Unable to get it. Ends up at the point for Buffalo. Buffalo shot. Shoots. shot in again. It's going to go off the paddle and out of play. A lot of good movement from Colorado thus far in that last sequence. Wolverines are going to have to find a way to actually get it out of their zone and get another opportunity. Face off. Colorado's going to come away with it. DePonio, shot, picked up by Chesworth. Chesworth skating strong, decides to bring it in himself. Tries to drop to Fisher, shot, it's going to go wide. Chesworth with it though again. He's got a little bit of room. Unfortunately, he's tripped up and Colorado's going to send it out. Picked up here by number 9, Neffs. A little stick check, sends it out of the zone as Colorado has to tag up, and they do. Sent up to number 23, Van Beek. Eisenstadt with it now for the Wolverines. He sends it up to his D partner. And here comes Joel Clark. Clark loses in his skates, sends it over, hoping Frazier was going to be there. Eisenstadt picks it up instead and sends it deep. Simpson. Sends it over to his teammate, number 11, who brings it in. Shot's going to go wide. Peterson trying to get it out. Caden Nielsen with it on his stick as he skates. He's got 2 chasing, unable to bring it across the line. Stripped by Buffalo. The Buffalo shot in. It's going to go not wide. Nasty opportunity there for Colorado University. And ends up back in the Buffalo zone. Is trying to enter the zone with speed. He's going to end up back on the Wolverine stick as Cole Stager tries to send it out. Picked off by the Buffalo offenseman. Trying to pass there to the slot. It's going to bounce out and force Buffalo to regroup. Santos with it now. Sends it in deep. Finger. He's got 2 chasing. Sends it around to Frazier. Frazier unable to keep a hold on it. It's going to end up back on the Buffalo stick. Sends it over at the top of the circle. Quick shot. It's going to go behind the net. Santos with it now. Smithberger coming along the boards. We send up to Santos. Santos shot. It's going to go off a shin pad into the boards. And the Buffalo have been doing a great job of establishing an offensive presence in the Wolverine zone. They've cycled well, they've worked well together, and been able to recover from a lot of mistakes. Unfortunately, right there, they were offsides. They're going to be forced to come right back out. The Wolverines in a little bit of a scramble mode there to maintain their 2-0 lead. Buffalo trying to send it in again. And end up deep in the zone. Icing against the Wolverines as it comes back into their zone. Buffalo has done a great job at winning their face-offs and setting up early. We'll see what they can do here. And Colorado comes away with it. Trying to send it up to Knapp. Unfortunately, it escapes him, but now here comes Ammon Anderson. Chasing hard. He has the puck in his skates. Looking to get a quick opportunity there. He's checked to the ground. Widener now for the Wolverines, trying to keep it in. He's able to keep it out of the Buffalo hands for a while, but not for forever as it comes back out. A little bit of a miscue there. Ammon Anderson curling an unintended way. And here comes Colorado back on the offense. Unfortunately, unable to break out. Pass is missed. They send it deep, Wolverines. And here come the Buffalo. Sending it in, quick pass to himself, looking for an opportunity in the slot. Backhand shot off a stick, off a skate, right there to the captain, who shot and scored, breaking the ice for the Buffalo tonight, narrowing the lead of the Wolverines by 1. University of Colorado Boulder now out shooting the Wolverines 13-9. 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining. And it looks like the Wolverines incurred a penalty on that last play. Trost got a slashing penalty, and for that he's going to be in the sin bin for 2. The Buffalo having another opportunity here to even up the game as they begin their power play, second power play of the game. Quick shot. Nasty little shot and a nasty little tip there. Ray didn't have a chance, and that evens it up at 2 apiece. 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. This is not the start that the Wolverines had hoped to gain. Wolverines having to do a little bit of introspection now as they look to see where things go. The game even. Can go either way. The Buffalo struggled early on, but they have clearly been finding, and their rhythm, they've been clicking well, communicating, and getting quality chances. It's up to the Wolverines to find an answer. There comes Santos. Sending it up. Hill with it now. Sends it back to his demon. Eisenstadt. To Chesworth. Chesworth skates it across the line. Double teamed, and here comes Trevor Fisher chasing into the corner, hoping to grab the puck. Unable to. Hill assisting down, but Colorado comes away with it. Santos sends it up, hoping to catch his winger. Peterson chasing. Peterson going for the check. Unable to track the puck. Colorado coming out with it. Fisher now. Looking to give a quick back pass to Hill. Hill sends it to Chesworth. Chesworth trying to make a little move here. Unable to skate through the defender. Wolverines able to keep it in thanks to Caden Nielsen, but it's not enough. Colorado looking to get a quick break here, and they do. Good defensive back check by the UVU Wolverines. But they're not out of the woods yet. Nielsen turns it over. Comes away with it. Sent back into the Wolverine zone. Stager on it. And with 4 seconds remaining, Wolverines on the defensive. Definitely have a lot to talk about in the locker room as they go back. It's been an exciting game so far with 2 goals apiece for the Wolverines and the Buffalo, with Colorado out shooting Utah Valley 14-9. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you after the break. Welcome back as we get ready to finish the first intermission and begin the second period of play. UVU is tied with University of Colorado 2-2. It's shots at 14-9 apiece in favor of Colorado. In case this is your first time joining us or you're just joining us, we will have intermittent pauses in the broadcast audio. That will be to prevent copyright infringement so you guys can keep enjoying the game at home. And as the second period begins, here comes Colorado, number 2. Putting on the brakes. Back pass out, sent up to the boards. A little bit of a broken breakout as Eisenstadt trying to keep it in, unable to. And here comes Boulder into the attacking zone. Quick shot, it's going to go wide. Kept in by Colorado. Peterson trying to glove it down, unable to, but here he gets it now. Sends it up along the boards, hoping to catch Shimbashi. Shimbashi sends it up. Kept in by the Buffalo defenseman. Quick pass to the slot, shot goes wide, diving save there by Peterson to stop that shot. Here comes Colorado again, quick shot, Ray able to glove that, keep it close to his chest, and Buffalo looking strong here in the beginning of the second period. Face-off won by the Buffalo. They curl it back and send it deep, hoping to pick off one of their forwards. Back up to the point. Down. Quick little rebound goes past the goaltender. Fisher trying to bang it home, but can't. He sends it up. So this is going to be icing against the Wolverines. Wolverines struggling to be able to maintain their offensive momentum that they had at the beginning of the first period where they scored 2 unanswered goals. Colorado coming back and with 2 unanswered of their own and have generated a lot of offensive opportunities here. Now Chesworth taking that face off, unable to win as Smithberger sends it back down. Set up, the defender, shot in, intercepted there. Here comes Chesworth. Looking to make a move, goes behind the net, puts on the brakes, looking for an opportunity. Puck is stripped, Fisher trying to catch it but can't. Trost trying to see and send it in. A little battle against the boards. Wolverines are going to come away with it again. Chesworth with it again. Behind the net, trying to make a quick move there. Lost the puck, goes behind the net. Got Fisher there to help him out, but unable to get it there. Trost sends it down again. Come back to the other point. Sent out by the Colorado defense. It's going to be icing this time. No icing. Icing is waved off. Here comes Trost skating it up. Scott Clark on his left. Quick shot there. So pad save. Colorado sending it up, picked up by Clark, scrum, and it's going to end up deep in the zone. Buffalo skating up, they enter the neutral zone, unable to do it cleanly as Clark whips it back around. Handled by the goaltender with Nielsen in pursuit. Nielsen able to get his stick on it, but unable to handle it. Finger applying pressure there. Here comes Colorado looking for a quick opportunity here. Smithberger looking for another opportunity. Shot, it's off the pad and gloved down by Hunter Ray. Ray, another one of the seniors that are being celebrated tonight. So this is his last home game. Ray's done a stand-up job for the Wolverines throughout this season. And we wish him well in his endeavors. Colorado keeps it in. Sent down to the corner. Battle there for it. So Eisenstadt comes away with it. Falls down and sent over to his offensive partner. Icing is waved off. Nielsen chasing. Nielsen quick shot goes wide. Buffalo goalie able to cover it and force the face-off. Wolverines buzzing with a little more energy and a little more urgency here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds 3 minutes and 30 seconds into the period. Anderson. Here comes Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt sends it up. Colorado doing a good job of preventing any forward momentum from the Wolverines as they come on a counterattack here. Quick shot off the blocker, ends up at the circle. Flying sticks. Peterson trying to get it out. Now here comes Shimbashi hitting Anderson. Anderson unable to catch it cleanly. He goes to the corner, sends it around for Shimbashi. Peterson in pinching. Comes back to Anderson. Anderson trying to set up something at the slot, unable to. Colorado flips it up and out. Icing's going to be waved off as Eisenstadt skates to it. Picked off by one of the defenders for Colorado. And able to maintain possession even as they did a change on the fly. Working their cycle. Colorado's done a great job of maintaining possession thus far in the offensive zone this game. Sent around. Behind the net. To the slot. Shot. Good job by Ray to shut the doors and prevent a go-ahead goal from Colorado. Colorado still out shooting the Wolverines 19-11 with 5 minutes into this period and 15 seconds or 15 minutes remaining. This will be an interesting game. Quick shot by the Buffalo. Fisher sending it up, hoping to clear it. He's unable to. Here comes DePonio, the captain. And Buffalo bring it out of the zone. A little bit of a miscue there, and now face-off's going to come right outside the zone. And face-off goes to Buffalo. They enter the attacking zone here. Quick shot for number 14 goes wide. Secondary shot off a skate, and it goes wide as well. Nelson with it now, trying to send it up. Unable to, and it's picked off by one of the Colorado offensemen. Smithberger sends it up to his D-man. Quick shot, it's going to go wide. Fisher sends it up. Nelson sends it around, hoping to catch Hill. Here comes Chesworth. He's got Fisher behind him. Draw pass, shot goes wide. Nice little setup. Unfortunately, unable to hit that net. Trost with it now. Flips it up, hoping to catch Clark, and he does. Clark up to Hill. Hill skates it in. Shot off the blocker. Clark chasing. Wolverines unable to keep it in as they regroup. Trost with it now. Back pass to Stager. Stager sends it up. Clark chasing, trying to help out. He's able to pick the pocket, but can't keep the puck. It ends up behind the net. Nielsen now along the boards, trying to flip it out. Buffalo end up with it as they send it down. Quick pass to the slot, swatted away by Ray. Up to Street, able to keep it in for a little bit now. Here comes Morrow. And ends up around the boards. Stager. Nice check from Stager. Well, Buffalo comes back. The Buffalo come back. A little more of an even pace and even keeled game here. Both sides trading chances and trading possessions. Face-off's going to end up back in the Wolverine zone, but here it's a much more even game, reflective of the score with 2 apiece. Face-off goes to the Buffalo, shot in, it goes wide, looking for a quick wraparound attempt, it squeaks out to the slot. Wolverines trying to get it out, unable to do so as the Buffalo are buzzing around that net. Another shot goes wide, on the near boards. Quick pass up to Santos, Santos with it now. Trying to make a move, he does. Checked by Clark. Clark able to shimmy it over, hoping to catch Morrow. Morrow unable to. And Buffalo maintain their possession in the zone as Wolverines are unable to clear. Wolverines are finally able to get it clear, but it looks like it's going to be... Icing is waved off. Must have hit one of the players on the Buffalo side. Buffalo mounts a counterattack here. Unfortunately, offsides again as the linesman flags it down. And Wolverines come away with it. Peterson trying to send it in for Anderson. Peterson with it again. Comes onto the stick of Widener. Widener can't handle it. End up back on the Colorado stick as they look to break it out. And nice check by Anderson. Unable to keep the puck in the zone though. It ends up back in the Wolverines territory. Number 21 for Colorado. Quick shot in off a skate. Ping pongs around. The Buffalo come out with it. Sent in for Siddiqui. Siddiqui with it again, looking to make a move. He does, impeded by the defender. Wolverines trying to get it out of the zone, unable to. Peterson sends it up. It's kept in by Knapp, but now here comes Anderson with Shimbashi on his left, looking at an opportunity, flubs the shot, loses it in his feet, and unable to get that second opportunity. Here come the Buffalo. Shot, second shot. Shimbashi with it now. Captain looking to get another goal to add to his season total. Anderson shot in, sent wide. Buffalo pick it back up. Nice little move. And there at the top of the circle, goes behind the net. Skating with speed, up to the point. Quick shot in, it's going to go wide. Hill with it now, looking to try and send it out, unable to. Kept in by Buffalo. The Buffalo. And Colorado. Smithberger now the captain. Quick shot, shot again. And after 2 rebounds and a heroic attempt by Ray, unable to save that final shot. University of Colorado Boulder gets the go-ahead goal with 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second period of play. They're out shooting the Wolverines 23-14, and they deserve it. They've played really well. They've played together. They've been unified and have spent a lot of time in the offensive zone getting quality chances. Wolverines are going to have to figure out a way to come back and find the groove that they had in the first few minutes of the game. And here comes Chesworth, able to get away with it. Look at him mount a comeback. Hill. Over to Finger. Finger back to Hill. Hill trying to bring it over the line. He does, but unable to hold it. Here comes Stager. Stager over to Fisher. Fisher with the now. Misses the pass. Trying to follow it. Unable to really get a hand on it. It's going to end up back in the Wolverine zone. Good check by Finger. He's trying to send it up, but gives it up right there at the circle. Quick shot. Glove save, and now here comes another opportunity. Crazy little redirect, and it's going to go up and out. Wolverines facing mounting pressure against them. And face-off won by the Wolverines. Peterson sends it around, hoping to catch Morrow, but he's a little too strong on it. Looks like icing is going to be waved off. Back D-to-D pass for the Buffalo. Colorado entering the zone. Unable to do so cleanly, but get a quick opportunity there. Shot from number 19. Was Ray able to control it and force the face-off? Face-off is sent way back into the Buffalo zone. Stager chasing, or Frazier chasing. Sent up and out. Looks like face-off will still remain within the Colorado zone as the Wolverines have a chance to win the face-off and start their offensive cycle. Fosmo trying to win the face-off. It goes up. A little bit of a jump puck, so to speak. Squeaks in front of the net. Stager with it now. Picked off by the Colorado defenseman. Job by Fosmo to keep it in. It's waved as declared onside, and Wolverines trying to build a little more momentum. Siddiqui with it now. He sends it deep into the zone. It's going to be handled by Ray. A bit of a handoff to Finger. Finger doubling back. Trying to send it up to his winger, but it ends up back on a Colorado stick. Stager sends it in. Wolverines have to tag up, and they do. Here comes a one-on-one, Captain and Trost. Quick shot. Net is knocked off. Face-off comes to Smithberger again, looking to get another opportunity. Quick shot there, goes wide. Hunter Ray having to make some solid saves under mounting pressure. Here comes number 57, Shimbashi. Shimbashi loads up, shot! Had the goalie beat off the center, off the crossbar. And Shimbashi's going to be regretting that one. Quick shot here. Ray covers it up. One of the most solid chances for the Wolverines here in the second period comes from the captain himself. As Wolverines again are trying to dig deep and find again their offensive rhythm. have 6 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the second period of play. University of Colorado out shooting UVU 27-14, a 2-1, and it shows. Wolverines are going to have to find a way to stop the onslaught, really, of the Colorado offense. Quick shot in. Hill sends it around, hoping to catch Fisher. Fisher gets it. It's pinned against the boards. And in the battle, it's going to come out to the Colorado defensemen as they mount a counterattack. They enter the zone with speed. Little pass is batted away by Finger, but Colorado retains possession as they begin their cycle. Chesworth trying to stop it, unable to really handle. A little bit of a miscue there, and Buffalo end up with it on their stick again. Chesworth with it now. He's checked. Skates through it, is able to control it. Wolverines get out. Finger, unable to handle it. Sends it in for Hill. Hill trying to catch Fisher, but there was a defenseman there to stop the pass. Now it's going to be an odd man rush. Hill able to come back and help, though. Into the corner. Goes up, picked up by Colorado defenseman. Colorado brings it outside the zone, and Buffalo will have to tag up. Peterson trying to send it up, unable to. Picked up by Allen. Allen brings it behind the net as he sends it up to his D-man. Shot in from the point, off the blocker. It's going to go wide. 21, shot in again. Ray able to track that and hold it. Ray being tested again and again, facing 28 shots with only 2 periods. That within not even 2 periods, 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the second period of play. With the Buffalo leading the Wolverines 3-2. Buffalo trying to generate another offensive opportunity. Here comes the assistant captain, Clark, sending up to Nielsen. Nielsen sends it down. Got Morrow chasing. Morrow trying to get to it before it went behind the net, unable to, but he, along with Nielsen, send it up to Stager. Stager loads up, shot. It's going to go off the pad of one of the players. Here comes a counterattack from the Buffalo. Quick little stop pass to DePagno. Puck's going to end up in the Buffalo zone, but not for long as they come into the attacking zone. Smithberger with it now, looking for a pass. DePagno unable to get it. Fossmo lost it in his feet. Now here comes Smithberger again. It's number 14 for the Buffalo. They send it down to DePagno. DePagno escapes the check. Back to Smithberger. Buffalo cycles continue, interrupted by Eisenstadt. Sends it up for Chesworth, hoping to get it out, but Fossmo able to send it out. Unfortunately not on a breakout. Wolverines unable to contain it clearly, and here comes Smithberger again. Quick shot, swatted aside by Ray. Quick pass, centering pass there. Wolverines struggling to get the puck out of the zone as the Buffalo continue to dominate. Street here, shot in. It's going to be off a stick, goes up, handled by Stager, and it's up on the stick of Frazier as he tries to send it in. Unable to, picked up by Smithberger. Curls around in front of his own goalie. Street sends it up and in. Eisenstadt chasing. Widener and Eisenstadt down there. Widener sends it up, hoping to catch Shimbashi. Shimbo able to get it up a little, but not enough. It's kept in by the Buffalo. Colorado has broken the 30-shot mark now with 31 shots. 1 minute and 54 seconds remaining. And it looks like the net was knocked off. Ray talking to the officials. This helmet off. Everything's will be a little secure, and with the issue resolved, looks like play will continue. The face-off inside the Wolverine zone. And here comes Finger with it, curling back behind his own net. Finger able to skate through the pressure to Anderson. Anderson to Shimbashi. Shimbashi puts on the brakes at the blue line, is picked, and it ends up deep into the zone. There it is in the corner. Good check by Shimbashi. Shimbashi with it now. Goes up to the point. Shot in by Peterson, or by Finger rather. Peterson with it now. He sends it deep, but Wolverines have to tag up. And the Wolverines are offsides. They tag back up. Shimbashi with it. Peterson sends it up. And with 1 minute remaining in the second period of regulation, Wolverines looking to create some last-minute magic. Finger with it at the point. He rims it around. Not enough, though, as the quick shot there. Intercepted pass. And a beautiful opportunity there for the Wolverines. Unable to capitalize. 30 seconds remaining. It comes out of the zone as the Buffalo look for one last offensive opportunity of the period. Centering pass. Goes wide. Eisenstadt. Through a check. The Buffalo come away with it. Sent up to number 21. Down Allen, shot off a skate, or off a stick, and it's going to go high and wide. Wolverines unable to clear with 5 seconds remaining. Puck is pinned up against the boards. And just like that, we've ended the second period of regulation with the Buffalo on top, 3-2, and out shooting the Wolverines 31-15. We appreciate you guys joining us thus far, and we will see you after the second intermission for the thrilling conclusion. And thank you as we get ready to finish up this game between the Utah Valley Wolverines and the Colorado State Buffalo. Colorado is leading 3-2 and out shooting the Wolverines 31-15. Wolverines have been trying to find their flow as they get back into these later periods, but have struggled at times. Will they come back? Will they be able to claw back, or will the Buffalo hold their lead? It all starts now as the puck drops. Ends up back in the Wolverine zone. Here comes Peterson to chase it. Peterson trying to send it up, unable to. Eisenstadt chasing it now as the Buffalo offenseman able to handle it. Chesworth able to break up the cycle. But Wolverines able to finally clear. They send it deep, but it looks like it's going to be icing. Brought right back into the zone. One of the things the Wolverines have struggled with the most this game is their own zone possession. They're able to get the puck, they're able to make some passes, but actually skating it out has been hard. And even when they stop passes and get in the way, I mean, the Buffalo, Colorado has done an incredible job at stepping up and finding those gaps, reading the plays, and even when they get intercepted passes or missed opportunities, they pick it up and they begin their cycle here again. Good power showing there from the Buffalo to keep it in. Quick pass to the top of the high slot. Shot off a shin pad. It's going to go out. Here comes Chesworth. Chesworth having to avoid the official. He gets caught in the official's skates. Fisher trying to send it over to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt whips it around trying to catch Hill, and Hill gets it. He's got 3 on him, though. Loses the puck, unfortunately, and here ends up back on a Wolverine stick. Anderson with it now. Anderson on his backhand, looking for opportunities behind the net. Flips it up, trying to catch Widener. Widener backhands it, but it's off the pad of the Buffalo goalie. And here comes Colorado there on a counterattack. Unable to carry it all the way through the neutral zone, though. Trost skating. Here comes Nelson. Nelson brings it behind the net, having to skate around the official. And Widener sends it up off a skate. Comes right back to Nelson. Nelson stumbles, surveying his options. Sends it up, trying to catch Anderson. Anderson sends it in deep, hoping Clark will get it. Clark chasing. Ends up on Knapstick. He sends it up. And the Buffalo with a strong entrance into the offensive zone. Clark with it now. Sends it up, hoping to catch Anderson. Picked up by the Colorado defense. Nielsen sends it down for Van Beek. Van Beek chased by 14 Nielsen. Nielsen trying to strip him of the puck, unable to, and here come the Buffalo. Stager sends it up. Finger flips it up. It's going to go off the glass and out for a face-off within the Wolverine zone. Face-off won by Colorado. Finger with it. Unable to intercept that pass. Curls back around, looking for a better opportunity to break out. Morrow back over to Clark. Clark skating across the blue line. Mobbed by 3 or 4 players, and shot in is covered by the Colorado goalie. Face-off comes back. Wolverine shot in. Unfortunately, it doesn't get to the goaltender as the defenseman was there. Flips it all the way back up into the Wolverine zone. Peterson now sending it up, hoping to remount the offense. Now here comes an opportunity for Mick Guthrie. Guthrie shot. Fought off by the Colorado goalie. Colorado comes back quickly. Shot off the paddle of Ray up into the net. Face-off won by the Buffalo. Bring it back to the point. Santos. Back to Smithberger. Sends all the way back down. This was off a Buffalo stick, so no icing. Icing is called. Look from our viewpoint that it was off the actual Buffalo player who sent it down, but icing is called. It's going to come all the way back to the Wolverine zone with 16 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Eisenstadt looking to make a quick move. He's double-teamed. Fosmo back behind the net. Able to make a move and get it out of the zone. Unable to control it after that, though, as it's sent all the way back in. Ray handling it. Eisenstadt with it now. Rims it around for Fisher. Fisher unable to catch it cleanly, but here comes Fosmo. Sends it up and into the bench. It's going to be a face-off right outside the zone. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Buffalo with another opportunity here. Trost able to steer him clear. Nelson. Chesworth able to get it out. It looks like it's going to be a call slashing against the Wolverines. We'll see who the offender is. Looks like it's number 19, Logan Hill. 2 minutes for slashing. Not what the Wolverines need right now as they go back on the penalty kill. They were able to do well in the first penalty kill of the night, so we'll see how things have changed. Tide's already changed this game. It's much different from the first penalty kill. With 33 shots on goal, and with the Buffalo doing a great job on their cycle. Wolverines will have to keep on their toes to prevent the Buffalo from extending their lead. 14. Loads up, shot. Quick little deflection there. Net was wide open, but nobody there to pick it up. Another shot, second shot. Dangerous opportunities from the Buffalo. Bomb from the circle. And Trost slaps it down as the Wolverines get a needed change. Wolverines fighting to keep their 1-goal deficit alive. Eisenstadt shoots it. It's off a stick and into the netting, so it'll be a face-off inside the zone. Outside the zone is indicated by the official. And it ends up deep in the zone. Buffalo looking for an opportunity here. Buffalo with it against the far boards. Good check by Peterson as there's a scrum along the boards. They fight for possession. Wolverines unable to clear the zone with 28 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Colorado getting some dangerous chances. And Eisenstadt with it, trying to skate it through the defender. Rims around. It's going to be kept in, but not for long as the Wolverines dump it. Peterson sends it in deep as number 45, Clark, chases. And with UVU back to full strength, Wolverines look for another opportunity here. Hill sends it up. Fisher checking. Hill lost his stick and stick broke and has to return to the bench. And here comes Chesworth with it. He's got Fisher on his side. He's pushed out, checked hard into the boards. Fisher now with the retaliatory hit. Buffalo are able to clear it though. Quick shot, Ray gloves and holds on. A lot of action here in the third period of play with 12 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. Face off won by the Wolverines as Widener rims it around. Trost with it now. Trying to catch his teammate Widener, unable to. Knapp with it behind the net. Knapp stops on a dime. As the Buffalo regroup. Anderson unable to keep it in the zone. Shimbashi chasing. It's shot wide. Trost trying to get the hit, unable to catch the puck though. Widener there in the corner, along with Trost. Send it up. Anderson trying to catch Shimbashi. Shimbashi able to get Bass, but loses his stick in the process. Unable to capitalize. Unfortunate series of events for the Utah Valley captain. Shimbashi chasing again. Here comes Allen. Shot in, gloved by Ray. Ray holds on to it. And an exciting sequence of events here in the last couple minutes as action picks up. Both teams trying to control, maintain their lead and or regain the lead. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Sent around. Morrow unable to catch it. It's going to go all the way down and icing against the Wolverines. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Peterson with it now. He rims it around again, trying to catch Morrow a second time. Morrow checked, unable to get it out of the zone. And there's a fight, scrum along the boards. Comes out. Nielsen trying to pick it, unable to get it. He has it now, though. Enters into the zone, but unfortunately is spun around to Smithberger, able to strip the puck. Here comes Nielsen again. Trying to center it. Shot in from Peterson. And the official's unsure of where the puck ended up. Looks like it went out of the, hit the netting. And the face-off will remain in the Buffalo zone. Face-off won by the Buffalo as they send it behind the net. Chesworth, though, fighting, trying to get possession. Sends it up. Finger sends it in. Off a skate, almost in. Fosmo unable to keep it in. It's fired back in by Stager. Fosmo able to keep it. Frazier has the puck stripped. Fosmo sends it up to Finger. Stager sends it in. Colorado mounting a counterattack here. Quick little pass through the slot and traffic. Missed. Ends up on a Wolverine stick, but unable. Wolverines are once again unable to clear their zone. Finger falls and he's able to recover it though and stop the wide open net. Tapped in. Fingers. Stick was slashed out of his hands, and it looks like the Wolverines are going to go on the power play for the first time tonight. Fender is number 9 for the Buffalo. Neffs And now the Wolverines here with the chance that they've been waiting for to tie back up the game. Penalty is 2 minutes. Anderson out there alongside his trusty Captain Shimbashi and Nathan Morrow. Eisenstadt and Trost there to back them up. Face-off goes to the corner. It's rimmed around. Picked up by Eisenstadt at the point. DDD pass to Trost. Trost skates in, shot. Hoping to catch something through traffic, but it ends up right in the glove of the Buffalo goalie. With 9 minutes and 43 seconds remaining, and 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining in the power play. Wolverines have a chance here to reestablish and get back the groove that they had before. And face-off won by the Wolverines. Shimbashi with it now. He tries to send up to the point. Trost back to Shimbashi. Shimbashi makes a move. Trying to send it back up at the point again. Comes behind the net to Anderson. Anderson unable to settle it. Quickly sends it to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt skates it in. Looks at his options. Flubs on the pass. Eisenstadt fighting for it. Trying to regain possession. With 1 minute remaining. The Wolverines need to regroup. Wolverines without an offensive chance, a serious offensive chance here. It looks like it's going to be another penalty, this time tripping against Colorado. The Wolverines are going to get what they wish for. 1 minute of 5-on-3. And the Wolverines have taken their time out as they strategize and plan. This is their best opportunity they've had so far to even up the score. Colorado has played solid defense so far and has done well on their penalty kill, but they have not faced a two-man down situation this game. It'll be interesting to see how the two teams come together during this next minute of play. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Quick shot there and goal from the captain. Shimbashi there with the tying goal. 5 seconds into the 5-on-3. This is the answer that the Wolverines needed, and they got it right off the face-off. Quick shot, rebound, second opportunity, and just like that, the Wolverines are back in it. And remember that they still have 2 minutes of a 5-on-4 opportunity, since there was 1 minute remaining in the previous penalty to Neffs. Simpson in the box now for the Buffalo. The crowd is energized here. Eisenstadt sends it up to Morrow. Picked up here by Trost. Trost skating it in with urgency. Wolverines looking confident. Eisenstadt over to Anderson. Anderson trying to get to Shimbashi, but good read by the defense. They're unable to get it out, though, as Shimbashi has it and redirects it behind the net. Looking for an opportunity. Up to Anderson. Anderson switches. It's rimmed around, picked up by the Buffalo. and it's going to clear all the way down to the net. A little bit of a miscue there as now Eisenstadt with Trost. 1 minute remaining in the power play. This is the Wolverines' opportunity to go ahead and build their momentum. Colorado is still out shooting the Wolverines 40-23. It's an uphill battle. But Wolverines unable to get out of their own zone. Buffalo doing a good job of pressuring and on that forecheck to prevent them from really getting any other opportunities. Back pass from Trost to Anderson. Anderson comes in, shot in. It's going to go off a stick, I believe, and out. Face-off will be inside the zone. And with 30 seconds, 22 seconds remaining on the penalty, Wolverines have got to be thinking of what they need to do to get that go-ahead goal. Face-off won by the Wolverines. Finger with it now. Sends it over to Peterson. Peterson lines up. Shot. It was a good opportunity, but it's stopped by the Buffalo goaltender. Another face-off there in the zone for the Wolverines. Buffalo wins this face-off. They're chased hard by number 24, Fisher. In the scrum, Buffalo try to send it out. Finger able to get a hand on it, but can't keep it in. And just like that, the Buffalo are back onto full strength. And they're looking for a quick counterattack here. They enter the zone, trying to get there in with speed. Number 14 sends it behind the net and rims it around, hoping to catch number 25, Smithberger. Shot in. It goes high and wide. It's going to come out to center ice. Hill chasing. Peterson sends it in. Stopped by the defense. Nelson Fisher with Finger. Finger and Fisher. Fisher trying to sauce it. Gets a second opportunity there, but the door is shut by the goalie. And Fisher trips the Buffalo defenseman. Looks like it's going to be another penalty. Shot in. It's going to go wide. The Buffalo's trying to get another man on quickly, but it's going to be the scenario the Wolverines did not want. Trevor Fisher going in. 2 minutes for tripping with 6 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. And the way the Buffalo have been playing, this is their opportunity. It's their moment to strike, and this is the time for the Wolverines to dig down and kill the penalty. Face off, goes to the Buffalo. Street with it now. Back to Smithberger. Street, shot in, off a body. Trying to wrap around, shot, raised down. Wolverines fighting to try and clear it now, pinning it up against the boards. Morrow able to get it out. Getting that clear, just what the Wolverines needed. Wolverines get a quick change, a partial change at least. Street coming in now from that far circle. Wrapping around, tripped, and another penalty to the Wolverines. In a mirror image, the Wolverines are now down 2 with 1 minute and 21 seconds remaining. A gift to the Buffalo. Here with 5 minutes and 28 seconds in regulation. The Wolverines have dug themselves into a hole here. And looks like this one's going to be on number 16, Jared Trost, a repeat offender this game. Unfortunately, not what the Wolverines needed. And it looks like the Buffalo take their time out now as they plan and try to take advantage of this crazy turn of events. And face off. Big scrum, but Buffalo come away with it. They send it up and around. Caught at the point by number 14. 14 looking to begin the cycle. Sends it up to number 52, Smithfield. Shot. And good stop by Ray to keep the dream alive. Face off. He's going to come back to Santos. Santos with the now at the point. D-to-D pass. Looking for a lane. Quick pass over the circle. Shot. Good track by Ray. And that's going to come out. Huge clear for the Wolverines. 46 seconds remaining on the penalty to Fisher. And then an additional 20 seconds after that, 40 seconds after that. Until the Wolverines are fully out of the woods. Smithfield, back to 14. Quick pass over to Santos. Santos winding up. Shot. Shot saved. Crazy sequence of events. And the Buffalo score. We'll hear from the officials who was the final goal scorer, but in a crazy sequence of events, Ray trying hard, sneaks just underneath his legs and must have been tapped in by one of the Buffalo players. And the sad thing is the Buffalo continue on the power play. Now with 58 seconds on the penalty to Trost. It was only 4 minutes and 25 seconds in regulation. Not exactly the end that the Wolverines were hoping for, but there's still plenty of time. And it ends up back in the Buffalo zone. No icing called, as the Wolverines are on the penalty kill. So, of course, there's no icing. Buffalo come up with it. And here comes the Colorado defenseman. The D-to-D pass. Slot, shot, and redirect there. Fisher attempts to slap it out. Can't quite get enough juice on it, but it's enough for a clear. And Colorado into the attacking zone. Anderson skating to it, trying to get it out, unable to. It's picked up by number 9. Neffs up to the point. Only 2 seconds remaining in the penalty, and now UVU is back to full strength. Trost on the ice in 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Wolverines have only the next 3 minutes to get another goal, tie it up. They were able to do it on the power play. Let's see if they can do it while they have full strength. Their timeout is spent, and so now it's up to the team currently on the ice. Find it within them, organize themselves, and get that tying goal. Face-off won by the Buffalo. Colorado sends it in. Ray tracks it, covers it, and holds it. And Widener is able to try and get it out. Unable to get it out fully. It's sent up into the boards. Trost trying to pin the player, but comes back up to Knapp. Knapp shot in, and it's sent out up and into the netting by Ray. Face-off won by the Buffalo. Quick shot there, goes wide. But fortunate bounce here for the Wolverines as Fisher sends it in. Fisher falls. Hill trying to send it in, unable to control it, but Fisher has the puck now. Sent up to Chesworth, unable to keep it in. Finger handling it now. Finger sends it in. It's caught by the goaltender and held. Face off within the Buffalo zone. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Shot in by Finger. Good idea right off the face-off. Unable to make something of it quite yet. Buffalo are going to come away with this one. They send it out and clear it. Goes to Trost at center ice. Trost turning around. Trying to send it up for Fisher at Chesworth. Chesworth got it, has it. Sent deep into the zone with Hill chasing. It's rimmed around. Buffalo looking for a clean break out, and they get it. They come into the attacking zone, putting on the brakes. Back out to the point. It's skated out and back into the zone. Buffalo looking to kill time. Now with only 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Picked up by Trost. Trost trying to hit Hill. He does. Hill looks up, sends it in deep. They elect for a change with Anderson chasing. Sent up, picked up by Shimbashi. Shimbashi with it now. Looking for an opportunity here. Trying to get that pass into the slot. It's sent wide and picked up by Colorado. Peterson sends it up. Shimbashi unable to get it in. Wolverines have to tag up. They do. Clark trying to skate through most of the defensive line, but unable to get it. It's sent deep into the zone. This is going to be an icing. With 59 seconds remaining, this is the last opportunity for the Wolverines. Face-off one. Sent around the boards. Picked up by Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt sends it in. Clark with it now. Wolverines playing with urgency, knowing that this is their opportunity. Crowd getting into it as well. Picked up at the point. Sent in. Anderson with it now. Skates in. Shot from the center. Up to Morrow. Morrow up to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt sends it back to Morrow. Morrow with it again, sending it cross ice. Shot in from Trost. It's going to go wide off Anderson. Shot again! And in the scrum, goalie was not able to cover it. Wolverines' hopes are still alive with Shimbashi handling the puck. Sending it over to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt. Quick. Almost misses it. Sends it right back to a defender. Eisenstadt unable to keep it in, and it's going to go. Wolverines had pulled their goalie, and just like that, at the end of the game, Colorado getting a second goal to win 5-3. Thank you for joining us for this game. We really appreciated all your guys' support and hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you next season.